Now I'm actually recording. There we go. Hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. We are playing more Fable Anniversary tonight. Because I have a problem. No, not really. I really like this game. I'm very excited to keep playing. Oof. Chroma key. Tell you what. Let's do this. I need to fuck with the chroma filter on my webcam a little bit. And by that I mean I just need a new webcam. Oh god, I need a new webcam. Yep. Just floating here. Can't open menus. Game. Game, don't fuck me. Awesome. Well, this is a great start. Fable Anniversary can't move. Character won't move at all. Oh, can't use fake. Fable glitch. Fix? There's probably no fix for this. I'm assuming the fix for this is probably loading another save. So I'm just gonna have to do that. This is awfully weird. Let's see. Fable Anniversary console commands PC. Guile. Okay, these are not console commands. These are not console commands. These are not console commands. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to go to this. Save. And if I'm still floating in the air, then I'm gonna reload the game because there's an actual problem and it's not just a corrupted save file. But yeah, it looks like... Did the control scheme, like... You stupid game. You stupid game. So... that's the problem. It looks like I'm floating above the ground, but I think that's just a weird frame of reference. The problem is this. I have no idea why the fuck it defaulted back to Fable 2 or 3 inspired rather than traditional, or even, you know, keyboard and mouse where I did have it. How do I apply this? I don't even have a keyboard, or I don't even have a keyboard plugged in. I don't even have a mouse plugged in. So let's go back to the main menu and fix that from there. It says hard, drunken, and mystical like a tattoo. Interesting. How do I apply this, though? If I hit back, now options, go down to, oh, okay, now it's actually showing the right controls. And I accidentally took a screenshot. Weird! Super weird. Okay, well. That points to how much of a half-assed PC port this was. There. Jesus. We are closer than I wanted to be. So, I want to go over here. This is what I was talking about doing last time. The teacher's not in yet. Oh yeah, he is.
Ah, hello again. Have you found any interesting reading material?
Probably.
Why, this book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated by dragons.
Yep. Yes, you may
Thank you,
absolutely have it.
I'm sure we can...
Alright.
A long time ago, Well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere
Yeah,
near
these children
as
don't look
powerful
very
now
excited,
as they
do
once
they?
were, they still represent a hero's ultimate
Oh, the
test.
chairs. Oh, they are a bit big. Yeah, that was not heartwarming.
Ah,
his
oh, the
autograph.
children.
Yeah, tell me about the arena. Yeah.
Ah, it lifts one's spirit. How many of
No
you
back support at all.
have been to the
Okay.
Witchwood Arena?
I guess they don't.
But have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes?
I have.
Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there.
Like my mom.
Mighty champions who conquered the arena
Like my mom.
and the people's hearts.
Like my dad's.
In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill and bravery in combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell.
That happens in this game a
So,
lot.
the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it,
Yeah, I guess they don't
final
have
battle
desks.
between them
It's
can be
it's a
fought
school. It
to the death.
is a weird school, but
What was a sissy like you doing at the arena?
no, they just sit here and listen to him talk, I guess.
Books for a Ah. The way of the warrior doth take its toll on a hero's face, and ere long women will fly and escape before he can give chase. Scarred and dejected, a hero named Ralph stole all of the traders' riches. He made use of their gold and bought romantic gifts for all of the
Bitches.
ladies. The women of Albion fell at his feet, and Ralph had the pick of the town, till he finally chose a pretty young girl and bought her a fine wedding gown. But too late did he see that love that is true isn't founded on wealth. His wife's only care was for money and gems he kept up on the shelf. By way of divorce, Ralph exercised his axe on her head. This he did mount up on the wall, just over the bed. So did the woman sadly become the world's first trophy wife, and Ralph did give up the matrimonial for the hero's life.
I read this book the last time we played, and this is one of the things I really like about giving the teacher the books, is that sometimes he'll not read it, he'll just
hello
like
again.
turn it into a
Who
poem
found the
somehow.
history? Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, let's do this.
Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes?
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
The good ones are when the
That's
kids
right.
talk back, I
They
think.
once
Or the
ruled
best ones,
all of
anyway.
Albion, and the ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom, and terrifying armored figures were
I
summoned.
like the
to
kid on the
guard
far
them.
right. That's me right now.
But at the very height of its power, the old kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them? Nobody knows.
Eat it. Probably. Features about me. God,
Why did?
I have so many books.
Thanks to this kind hero, today's lesson is from Volume 3 of the Creatures of Albion.
I love that we skipped to volume 3,
If
even though I have
trolls
volumes
rule the
1 and
land
2 and 3.
and dragons the skies, then the mighty Kraken are masters of the sea.
I don't think we see a
Few
Kraken in
men
this
have
game,
ever
do we?
seen a Kraken, and fewer still
Do we?
have lived to tell the tale. Since
No.
before the times of the Old Kingdom, these
don't think so.
terrifying creatures have lurked in the seas that surround Albion. Their tentacles
I might be totally wrong
can
on that.
grow to be over 100 feet long and are strong enough to crush a ship like kindling. A brave sailor once drove away a kraken by hacking off one of those gargantuan tentacles. But to kill one of the beasts, oh, that would truly be a heroic task.
Well, see, now I feel like we do kill one, but I'm just not remembering it, because that seems to be setting you
Got
up
some
to
books
do
for me,
it.
hero?
What is it?
Oh, and school hours are already over. Alright. I love all the hearts on the minimap. Many people find me attractive. It's the suit of armor that's doing it. Nope, that's walk for the night. Can I go into Upper Town? Or do you still think I'm too poor? No, fuck off, Maze. I'm not playing your games right now. Am I not renowned enough?
You are coming up here
Yeah,
uninvited. Run along now, sonny.
Yeah. I forgot if you needed money, or if you needed renown, or if it was locked by a quest. It's locked by a quest. Like many areas in this game. Well, alright, let's talk to Maze, I guess. We could gamble more, but let's get some forward progression going on
Been
here.
enjoying all the attention, have you?
No.
Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering.
God, Maze,
that put your giant
back.
insect to shame.
It looks so
Tell me.
uncomfortable.
How much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought
Most
those
terrible
bandits had
night.
killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next.
And how
But
convenient it
seems
was
there
that
may
you
have
were
been
there.
Another survivor.
My
your
sister.
I'm afraid
my
it's only
mother.
a rumor, and there's no way
My
to be
dad was
certain
the only
yet,
one who
but I
died.
thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Bitch, I'm wearing plate. I mean, it's scripted when you first come in here and you're supposed to just talk to him, but... Child?
Quick! Follow me!
We thought you'd have bigger hands.
Alright. I'm on it, kid. You're so slow. You want me to talk to your sick mother over here, is that right? Yeah. Yeah. What up, lady?
Oh, woe is me. My son is
Oh,
poorly.
yeah, he's
It's
high
me
off his
boy.
ass.
My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him.
She's trying to get
I
her
would
trip
find them
on.
myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
These animations do not age well. I remember the mushroom quest being rather annoying. I mean, I'm doing it just because it's a quest and I'm playing a video game and that's how we do, but...
Greetings again.
Hey!
Okay. Alright, what am I doing here?
Stay with.
How much money do I have? How much? 5 grand. That's not crazy, but that's okay. I'm supposed to go down to the Heroes Guild to get more quests. Yeah, but like, what if instead I just tried to find my way south by myself? I'd really like to go back to Oakvale. And I can't believe that I didn't find another one of these. I can believe it, but... Oh, wrong one. I missed the teleport. The controls for this game, frankly, are probably better with, not with mouse and keyboard. They're probably better with, controller, because that's what it was designed for. But seeing as I don't have a controller plugged in right now, we're just gonna have to make do. Greatwood Caves. Yeah. Bum bum. Oh, I don't even have the better weapon equipped. I still have that piece of garbage. There's a troll now. I like trolls. Trolls are pretty difficult to fight. Should, you know, actually equip our better weapons, huh? Ah, that would be wise. Okay. I forget how to walk on. Is it? Block is this? Is it shift? Is it left shift? It's spacebar. Alright, got it. That's a terrible play. I would like to not be inside of my character, if at all possible, camera. Go this way? What am I getting stuck on? Alright, fine. This difficulty rating, though. Yeah, they're not that hard to kill. I just can't remember the controls right now. Ruby, sweet. Farming trolls is a great way to get gems, and other such valuable items. This higher difficulty rating, I'm not sure how I feel about it, because nothing else has been rebalanced. You just hit the mic repeatedly. You just take more damage, and heal less. Which... honestly, to me, seems like lazy balancing, because it's not really balanced at all. It's just, trying to Dark Souls it up a little bit, when this game is not in the least bit Dark Souls. Why would I hurt you? Well... Ah, I'm so great, aren't I? Yes, I would like to trade. Do I want any of these tattoos? That one? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Fire monkey, yeah. Nah. Nah. Basically, I just want tattoos that will make me more attractive. Scariness is nice and all, but it's actually not all that useful. Ooh, a flour sack. Great.
Is there something I must
I did not want to walk onto you.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Got a bad feeling about this, he says, with an arrow in him.
What's this? Don't hurt me, I beg you.
You got it, man. You got it. I will not be hurting you.
Yeah.
What? It's a pretty pathetic display of power. I do not have my Fable legs, so to speak, under me quite yet. Why?
There's an important
You
quest
piece
card
of
built
shit.
for you.
It seems that you're aiming at something with your bow there. It'd be a shame if I just stuck my head in the way. He did himself in. I had nothing to do with that.
I've never seen anything like it. He looks friendly.
He looks friendly. He just killed that other guy, but maybe we misunderstood this hero. You poor trusting merchants. I cannot believe that I didn't find another cull escape by now. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? I was trying to teleport to... I was trying to teleport behind the guy in the back, so I wouldn't just be, you know, blocked in as I am. That did not work at all.
Your
And
health is critical.
just no shit, game. No shit. What I was trying to do was... The game thought that I had, like it will do here shortly, think that I have somebody behind me selected when I wanted to get someone in front of me selected. Specifically, I'm trying to teleport behind the guys with bows so that I can avoid getting shot. Oh, that's a traitor.
Simple. That was stupid.
There, easy when it works. Fine when it works. When it doesn't work, well, naturally, when it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
You gotta respect that, haven't you?
It's you.
Thank you.
Known as Chicken Chaser, I believe.
Correct, senor. Correct. Te llamo es el pollo. Don't know what chaser is in Spanish. Chaser.
Chicken Chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Straight to hell, yes. I chase the chickens straight to hell. Okay. Yeah, this game, by default, is not the most difficult thing in the world. The difficulty increase... I was very wrong to be making some of the choices I made last time when I was, like, buying more, stuff. With the interest of reselling the gems later on by abusing the in-game economics. Because apparently, on this hardcore difficulty, or whatever the hell it's called... That bandit's just getting punched the hell out. The selling price for everything has been halved, I think, or quartered, to the point where those old exploits, which were intended mechanisms in the original game, no longer work. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Ha ha ha! Nope, fuck. I didn't mean it. I keep trying to use Witcher controls, and I'll have to just forget how to play The Witcher to learn to play this game again, I suppose. Spacebar is lock on. That part, easy. Shift to B roll, kind of easy. Hey buddy,
May the gods go with you.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. What do you sell?
I
Yes.
think we can do a special offer.
Remove tattoos. Oh, I have tattoos right now. Oh, alright. Okay. Right, I forget that you don't just buy tattoos. These people actually apply the tattoos to you. So I currently have the fire monkey tattoo on my back, but I could put the Crindon tattoo on my chest. I think that I actually have these tattoos on.
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm.
Well, even if I'm not, it's fine.
So you're the chicken chaser.
Darkwood Camp, cut south through here, go down to Oakvale so I can quick travel in the future. Do you want to play blackjack, Alex? No, nah, not really. I don't want to play blackjack. I'm thinking about it, though. Do you have any weapons that I might be interested in? I do not believe that you do. Steel, obsidian, master great axe. Nah. Range weapon, ebony crossbow. Actually, seeing as I like the longbows more. Frankly, they reload faster. They do less damage, but
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm.
they're more fun.
Some odd things are going on up there. I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Webcam is looking blurry because the webcam slowly unfocuses on its own for no apparent reason. Thank you for pointing that out. Don't know why that is. It's not like the lens is actually unfocusing, and it's not like this cam actually has a manual focus unfocus on it. So, pretty weird, yeah.
Swords, axes.
Don't want to gamble. You just sell shitty equipment. So no, I guess I'm good here. I love how everybody's yelling about Orchard Farm, like, hey, maybe you should go do the quest at this place. Like, play the game. And I'm like, nah. Ain't about that life. Are there hobs here on this staircase? There were last time, and it scared the hell out of me, because I forgot to expect it. Nope, just troll. Just... Fuck. Come on, Alex. You can and should do better than that. He says as he runs into another one. What? I got Feed the Troll achievement, but I have no idea how or why. Yeah, there we go. Trolls should be pretty easy to kill once you know the patterns, and I kind of remember the patterns, so it shouldn't be that bad. What do you sell, good sir?
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Haircuts, huh? Bald. Regular beard, let's buy that. Foreign mustache, excellent. No. You're not a barber. You're just, well, you might be a traveling barber. It's really hard to tell, given that we're wearing all this stuff. No, I don't care enough to stop and check.
Ah, there is an important quest card.
Oh, seriously? Alright. Not what I wanted to do, game. Didn't want to get stuck here. I wanted to phase through it. Wanted to phase through. Alright. The way, you know, the way this is supposed to work. Because I'm not locked on. Ugh. Can I?
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
So, this is kind of annoying. The scroll wheel is to zoom in and zoom out, but it's also to block. So sometimes I'm pressing it to block and it's just zooming in instead. And yeah, that's I should remap one of those. Oh wait, I can't, because the game, in its infinite wisdom, decided that the player shouldn't be able to manually remap anything. Oh, hey, put your own guard. That's nice. Unusual, but nice. Yeah, fighting mechanics and control schemes have really come a long way since this game. They're not that bad, but they're really imprecise feeling in comparison to how things work now. It's still pretty good, but like, there have been some noticeable improvements over the years. Skippy. Even in terms of the Fable series, the combat in later games got significantly smoother. Yeah. Let's eat this. Let our health go up. Darkwood Weir. I think we have to go through Darkwood Swamp. No! So I got something for you here. Oop. Oop. Just gonna run through that for the moment. Kill this because this is easy to kill and it'll be annoying. Hey guys. Hobbs, I would really appreciate it if you just died. Like, greatly appreciate it. Because you're not the problem here. Yeah, you're seeing that these annoying fairies spawn more Hobbs. They're real lovely people. Fuck you. Sincerely, fuck you. Oh, yep, that's a Balvery. Can you just kill the traitor instead of me, maybe? Because I'm just trying to... I could run through. I could just run through. I could just run through here. Lock onto, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, you piece of garbage. You beautiful, obnoxious piece of garbage. No, it would be a good question to ask, why the hell are they called Balverines? They're just clearly Wolverines. Wolverines, I say. Werewolves. Great question. I don't know. Marketing? Same reason things are called Hobbs instead of goblins or something else, just to kind of give this a unique feel. How is this traitor still alive? This guy is blowing my mind. Alright, actually dead. Awesome. So many Hobbs! Spawn, motherfucker. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Alright, fair play. Do it again, though. There we fucking go. Oh, these fairies. What if we made a flying enemy that just spawned more enemies? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be interesting and fun? Huh. Balverine, not Balvery, but apparently Balvery is a politically correct term for male-female parts when referring to a person being chicken or unable to accomplish a task. That's weird. Balverine is how Balverine is spelled in this game, so it's kind of similar, but I think it takes a different root word. Yeah. Lightning augmentation. Now we have a flame augmentation and lightning augmentation. Tofu is the opposite of the crunchy chicks. Tofu you eat and it gives you good points. A golden carrot, the opposite is a moon trout? I forget. You eat it and it turns into day, regardless of where you are. It's very good lore creation. That was it? That was it. That was Darkwood? Why do I remember that being so much more difficult? I remember that being so much longer. Maybe I'm remembering something else. Huh, who knows? So there... the... Pulse gate here activated. Yeah, we have... There's nothing at the Grey House, I don't think. This is related to a pretty important quest later on, and it's pretty interesting, but... We can't get to Oakvale from Barrow Fields. There's a quest we have to do beforehand. Oh, yeah, undead! What up, guys? Who's infinite spawning and annoying later on in the game? You are. Screams of the damned that they let out when they die are pretty jarring. Oh, there we go.
You've achieved an excellent combat multiplier.
16 is not an excellent combat multiplier, but that I thank you for your kindness, Guildmaster. Ain't bad, but that's not excellent. I don't remember if the undead spawn here during the day. This red wall you cannot go past right now, yeah. Sounds exactly like the zombies from Minecraft. Sorta. The screaming sound sure isn't like the zombies from Minecraft. Finish before you and the human race. Can I... Is there anything to dig up here? Find nothing interesting. Yeah, I'm digging up graves right now. You know. As you do. Let me out. I can't. Yeah, there's a whole murder mystery thing that happened here, if I'm remembering correctly. But that can wait. Why did the frog face disappear? Oh. Because I accidentally disabled the map. Yeah, they move super slow, but they're also more durable. And they keep popping out of the ground until the big ones are dead, I think is the way this works. I can't honestly remember. At some points in the game, they just keep coming back infinitely. as sort of like a endless wave mechanic to try to force you to move on. Yeah, the pain mechanic, or sounds that your character can make are not really that blood-curdling or anything else. They don't really evoke much empathy or sympathy or anything else. It's just kind of generic video game sounds. I'm noticing that this is actually a decent way to build your combat multipliers by shooting these slow-moving dudes. Hadn't thought of that before, but pretty into it. Basically, the higher your combat multiplier is, that number underneath my health bar that currently says 20 and has that meter that's building up every time I hit, the higher it is, the more experience you get for every hit you make, for every amount of damage that you do. Pretty nice. It's fish. Hey, Amy. Oh god, I hate this game. Wait until you hear the line being pulled, then press. Yep, I remember this. Yep, you want it to be green, not red. I hate fishing in games. Fuck. Right, we're terrible at fishing and this line is awful and this is a really difficult thing. I think this is a silver key right here. Oh, this is a bad first thing to fish. So you have to let the fish pull away when it's trying to pull away, otherwise too much tension will build on the line. When the fish quits pulling, you can reel it in. There we go. God. Guy in full body armor fishing looks kind of wrong. It's a war. It's a war on fish. It's a very important war. What do you want?
Single men not allowed. Need a ball and chain. A posh one with a title.
So we need to marry Lady Grey for this one to open up. I can't remember what's inside of this one. I don't even know if I want to marry Lady Grey. She's kind of a terrible person. I mean, she's just straight up a terrible person, not even kind of a terrible person. That's so much further ahead in the game than I'm supposed to be right now, so it's fine. There's some ghost stuff going on in here, isn't there? Yeah, that's later on, though. Spooky ghost stuff. Gotta marry for money. She doesn't even give you that much money, is the thing. And she's supposed to be the wealthiest damn person in this game. And I think she gives you like 50k or something like that. Not an insignificant amount of money, but I already have spent more on that. Way more than that. Sapphire. This door wants me to be ugly. No, it wants me to be fat.
Oh no, not again. Another bony adventurer seeking to plunder my riches. I'm not interested in your meager frame. Get some meat on you. I want beefy, blubbery, plump, porcine. Stop being a slave to public perception and treat yourself. Pies, meat, beer, anything, but lots of it. Eat yourself large, and you'll be welcome here.
Some demon dwarves want sinister things, like killing your wife or committing an act of great evil in front of them. Some just want you to get fat. Some want you to be happy. Some want you to see you fight really well. Some want you to just shine a light on them. Every demon door is wanting a completely different thing from yourself. They're basically like, they're more like sphinxes in mythology than demons in Western mythology. Now I remember how this goes. Fucking tease. There we go, okay. What I catch? Moonfish. Yeah, moonfish. Not moontrout, moonfish. Eating a moonfish makes it turn from day into night. Just like eating a golden carrot makes it turn from night into day. They are sometimes worth it, but only sometimes worth it. Yeah, what up?
Obey the law.
Sure thing, champ. Sure thing. I'll work on that. Oh. I want that. But I... Game, let me fish. Eats it. There we go. So the hat we have I'm unhappy with and I want to switch out. I'm less happy about our weapons, but the better ones will just have to wait. The character used to make like a ha-ha sound when he caught them or when he dug something up, but I think for the Anniversary Edition they cut it because it just sounded kind of stupid after a while. Sounded awfully repetitive. Anyway. Fuck you, game. Each of these fish are... each of these different fishing spots is slightly variable in difficulty, and I've missed a lot of fishing spots up until now, so I'm gonna have to go run back to where we've been before and do those. And no, fishing never really gets any easier. I was thinking that there was some fishing stat or like better fishing rod, but I'm pretty sure it just stays this annoying the entire game. Oh, thank God. Oh, he does do the haha thing. Fishing up some tattoo designs. I like the idea of a tattoo artist like drawing up some really sweet tattoos and then just like dumping them in a river. Someday, someone worthy will find these.
Oh, you're looking for blue mushrooms? Then
I am.
Come to the right place. Pretty popular items, I can sold one to a trader near the guild.
Yep.
And then the other two. Oh, yes. One went to a rather miserable woman. Likes to hang around the picnic area.
Okay.
The other went to a fellow who said he was throwing a party in the guild woods.
Guild Woods Trader Picnic Area.
So, are you interested?
Yes, I'll buy the
Enjoy,
mushroom. We need the mushroom so that sick kid can get better, even though the kid's not sick, he's high.
Apologize expression.
I like the look of that get-up.
I can't... Can I go here? Oh, I can go to Oakvale. Oh, nice. It's not on fire anymore.
Hello, I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago.
I'm getting real close to their faces here.
So where have you been all this time?
Everything's on fire again.
You do remember me, don't you? I was looking for Rosie, my teddy bear, just before
Yep,
the
game,
raid.
you got it right on the nose. This is exactly
After
what
that,
trauma
though,
looks like.
My parents moved to Bowerstone.
Yep.
But I never really liked it there. Are you alright? I think I lost you there for a second.
I think
Anyway,
I lost myself there
I
for
have
a
to
second.
go now. But it was great to see you again. Bye.
Yeah, the accent variety in this game is pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't believe that she could really identify me through this entire suit of armor either, but I'm gonna... No outfit. Yeah, wear this. I'm looking pretty old. Why am I looking so old? Have I really spent that long in game? Hold on, let's... That's how old am I? Hero... Okay. Oh, yeah, called Chicken Chaser. Age, I'm only 25 and my hair is that gray. 25 years old. I'm my actual age, and that's how gray my fucking hair is. What the hell? That's goddamn insane. Tattoo, Fire Monkey, and Crindon are what I'm rocking. Creatures killed, bandits 59, villagers 1. Oops. Lightning. Sexuality unknown. Yeah. Number of spouses, people you've fallen in love with, total number of weddings, divorce, times widowed, times had sex. Towns and villages, best chicken kick, 5.09 meters. That's child's play. You can't die of old age in this game, but sometimes it really feels like it. Because you keep getting older as the game goes on, and you aren't really in control of your aging at all. Like, the longer you play the game, the older you get. If you could set up brain software to keep those stats for yourself in real life, would you do it? Hell yeah! I think a lot of gamers would do that. It'd be incredibly interesting, like at the end of life, you know, instead of going to St. Peter's Gates and him having the Book of Life, it's just like a bunch of game statistics. Like, how many miles have you walked? Or, you know, bugs accidentally eaten. Like weird random statistics like that there's no way you could keep track of it in real life. That would make me very happy.
Why?
Why?
I often stand out here and look out to sea. My dear husband was lost to the waters years ago. He went on a fishing expedition and never came back. I haven't given up hope of seeing him again one day.
Maybe you should. You shouldn't, because we'll find him. I'll find him because I want to do the chicken kicking competition. Chicken kicking competition. No, he is definitely not a mermaid. He is a spooky ghost. He's a dead man. But, you know, we can talk to ghosts. It's fine. Oh yeah, the Clifftop Path. We would have to come through...
There's an important quest card at the guild for you.
Yeah, I know there is. We'd have to come through here to get to the quest spot with our sister, who is being held in a bandit camp over here. Yeah, in there. But we can't get in there yet. The number of tattoos just hanging out in this game is phenomenal. Oh, break open that barrel. What'd you find? Oh, some intricate tattoo designs. Oh, going fishing? Yep, for tattoos. What did that monster have in its stomach lining? Oh, it's a really cool tattoo. It makes sense in a game where like tattoos were magical or had some more value, but no, they're just normal ink things in this game. They're cool, but not particularly so. Fishing. Both of the boats going up and down at the exact same rate. This is how water works, right? My index finger. Come on, man. Games of this time period and before this, and I guess even now on consoles anyway, a huge mechanic is like seeing how fast you can press a certain button. And the hand cramps. Oh, a fake wedding ring. How exciting. The hand cramps are just coming back to me. No bueno. No bueno. Let's see. These were our old neighbors. You can buy every house in the game? No. Do you have to kill the inhabitants of the house to buy the house? I think you do. I'm not actually sure about that, but I think you can buy everything in the game. Is that right? Very weird if that's the case, but I think that's how it works. We could buy that house, and it is our old house, but we don't have enough money to buy it and fully outfit it, so I'm not going to do that right now. Gonna have to play some more fucking card pairs before we're ready to do that. And I don't think there's a card pair table in Oakvale. I could be wrong, though.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Nope. Well, I got some time to burn. Let's go to the cemetery. Slam. The bodyguard's name is Slam.
Hey.
No, I did not mean to flirt with the gravestone. Oops. Hey. 500 gold. Nice. Ooh, are there banshees here? There are. I don't want to be here. Not yet. There are not banshees here yet. Thank God. Those things are loud. Loud and annoying. I'm dead. Happy now? Study in decomposition. A bandit raid victim charred beyond recognition. See, this one's sad. The other ones are jokes. Rack the Archer made it to the 3rd round of the arena. Cornea Gown died before the divorce could be finalized. Or when Gown cheated on his wife and paid the price. Cheery. You're standing on my head. Imhill gorged on too many words and had his fill. A bandit raid victim. Robert Cowie loved to death. He slept with nymphs. They stole his breath. S. Carter gave his life that Albion might live. D. Carter ever convinced there is life before death. Name unknown. Traveling trader was passing through Oakvale on the night of the raid. He sold me a terrible box of chocolates for 3 gold. Pete, who loved his meat, a feast for worms, his flesh they eat. Anyone want to swap places? Mr. K. Dunn, dead. At 2 gold per word, that's all you get. Ian the Mad Painter, a fashionee, strangled by his own hair. Bandit raid victim. Thank you for reading this grave. Now bugger off. I like that trope. This trope in video games where there's just silly messages on headstones. It's quite nice. I like graveyards. They're pretty calming places to be.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
I definitely do not, my good sir. But now the stores are open, so I'm gonna keep playing, but it's been about an hour, so